Today we will be getting into a whole bunch of viewer suggestions. But first I have a big announcement. Mailbox, come out here. Dude, you were supposed to be wearing the liminal drip. Dang, son, where'd you find that? Well, what if I don't like all-over print designs? Are there other options? Wow, those are fire, bro. Really? Let's see it. Oh, that's so you, Mailbox. You know, you really should have smiled for the picture. Oh, okay, good job. Anyways, folks, we'll get on with the video now, but if you want to be the most liminal person in the room, go and grab yourself some liminal AI drip. Whoops, I guess I should have used a different background for that. Anyways, let's get into our first suggestion. What if we merged liminal spaces with naturally occurring spaces? Let's try and merge liminal spaces with images of underground caves. Mid-journey blend. Activate. That just doesn't have the same ring to it. Well, what do we have here? The structures seem to be half man-made and half naturally occurring. I can't exactly put my finger on why, but quite a few of these images are actually very unsettling. Well, at least if nothing else, we now know the types of liminal spaces that cavemen would be nostalgic for. We're going to take the second suggestion here and merge liminal spaces with Edward Hopper paintings. Edward Hopper's paintings are already extremely liminal, so we don't have to do much to get some great-looking liminal images out of them. But I've also included a few images based on another painter I recently found. It honestly boggles my mind that I hadn't heard of them till now. Their name was Geoffrey Smart, an amazing painter from Australia. You should really look into his work. Remember the Rainforest Café? You probably haven't been there since you were younger, but it's one of those places that lends itself to some great liminal pictures. This user wants us to make some fake outdoor environments with inspiration from the Rainforest Café. Images that remind me of childhood are sometimes a bit painful to look at. But I think most of us share this sentiment. Most of us wish that we had the mental capacity to truly appreciate what we were experiencing. Maybe we did, but I'm not sure. On a lighter note, this user wants to see a tech background combined with Fruitager Aero. My goodness, these are really cool. Probably my favorite suggestion so far. A lot of times, these unlikely combinations of things lead to the best results.
You've got mail.
Mailbox? You're looking sickly. Have you been eating? Okay, go take a break. I'll get the suggestions myself, don't worry about it. Here is an interesting one, and I fully mean that this time. This user wants us to deliminalize a still from the movie Cat in the Hat. I found this very liminal picture of a neighborhood. Now let's see if we can unliminal it. Wow, that is absolutely not liminal. Nice looking place to live, but not liminal. Okay, guys, so I'm about to fail a challenge for this one. But I want to deliminalize the liminal hotel. Well, incidentally, this gets two birds with one stone because this user really wanted to see me remove a roof from a famous liminal space. I hope you're still around the channel to see this because it did take me a while to get to it. So I won't put any entities in these photos, but I will give you liminal spaces with an aquarium theme. These are two freaking liminal guys. I don't know if I can handle these. Ha! Just kidding. I'm an expert. Nothing is too liminal for me. Mailbox? What is all this? Oh my gosh. I don't think you ever understood what liminal means. Let's just go to the next suggestion. Dude, Mailbox, this is not even liminal. Relax, Mailbox. I do appreciate your work. It's just that with AI advancing so fast and all, you might be falling behind. But I do love what you create. There's always going to be nostalgic value in your images. It might seem like the Mailbox has no feelings, but I guess he really is sensitive about his work. And he wants to see liminal spaces based on the movie Interstellar. Interstellar has some very liminal shots, folks. In fact, more liminal than anything the AI could create with them. I highly recommend watching the movie if you haven't seen it. The most liminal parts, in my opinion, are the water planet and the spherical planet at the end. This is my favorite shot, which would be so incredibly liminal if it weren't for the people in it. Here is another suggestion from one of our most persistent viewers. He's up to 5 days on this one, which beats the last record of 4 days. He wants to see a school, combined with the pool rooms, combined with level 94. So I promise you I fed level 94 to the AI, but it doesn't seem to want to show up in these pictures, no matter how many times I generate. Interesting spaces nonetheless. This user wants to see early 20th century industrial liminal spaces. Let's see what we can come up with. The industrial era of the early 20th century, a time characterized by formidable workplaces that demanded resilience from those who toiled within its machinery-laden confines. Amidst the challenges, there existed an undeniable allure in the very essence of these settings, akin to finding solace within a liminal space, where the boundaries between past and present, progress and tradition, seem to blur. These captivating images evoke nostalgic reflections of a bygone era, stirring memories of a specific chapter in my personal history, though, for brevity's sake, I shall not delve into it further within this video. On a much less serious note, let's make some liminal spaces based on the Chow Garden in Sonic Adventure. So guys, I've never played Sonic Adventure 1, so I'll leave it to you to be the judge of these. Do these invoke any nostalgia for you? Thank you all for watching today's video. I have a lot more suggestions that I need to get to, and I'm going to tackle a lot more this weekend. I really do love reading all the positive comments that I get from you guys. It motivates me to keep making these videos, even when it gets tough. If you enjoy this kind of content, remember to denoise that subscribe button. Have a good one, everybody.